I'm back, family. I want to talk to you all about something that's very personal. I don't mind. I tell my family, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the first bold enough African-American witches to come out here on the scene on YouTube. I am a pioneer, whether you want to believe it or not. Yeah, Disparity is a pioneer. So I have, carried the torch and the beacon so that other witches can come behind me and have no fear. And it was the actual white witch community that welcomed me on the scene. I never will forget it. Back in 2008, they welcomed me on the scene, and it's been a roller coaster ride ever since. But I can say this right here. I have manifested more wealth than I have ever manifested in my life. Do you hear me? Utilizing my witchcraft skills, hoodoo skills, have taken me places that I probably never would have went to in my life. I was fortunate enough to get the house out here on 2 acres. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know, y'all seen me, you seen my video where I was just pretty much washed up from working and trying to put a lot of labor into the house, and I will continue to do that and give my labor of love to Chateau Disparity. Okay, I'm loving every moment of it. My animals are happy. I thought I'd never have chickens and roosters and ducks, and I got it now. But it comes with a price. Foreclosures come with a price. Hello. So if you're going to do what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, be prepared to put some elbow grease into it, some labor and some back-breaking work into it. Ain't nothing free. And ain't going to just come to you without you putting a whole lot of energy into it. My craft, you understand what I'm saying, has gotten me many money spreads. Y'all seen my money spread. I put it on private. We don't want nobody coming over here. But if your craft, I'm talking to y'all witches, listen to me good, okay? And we're not talking about materialism. Everybody don't want materialism. But some people do want to live comfortable or comfortably here. And that's me. So, you can get upset if you want to. I want a comfortable place to lay my head down on. I need the 2 acres so that when we're out of the drought, I can grow plenty of fruit trees, which I got to get out there and water now. Grow plenty of fruit trees, veggies, and have me some livestock. I mean, that's just what I want. So for the people who would say, oh, now, when material gain is not what it's all about, but for some of us, it is. But it depends on the materialism for the particular individual witch. Me, I just would love to have farm animals and lots of room, for the animals and stuff like that. That's just me. I didn't say I wanted a limo, a Bentley, and all of those things. But there may be some witches out there that want the Bentley. Okay? That want the huge 5 or 6 bedroom, 4 bath. You know what? Why should I get angry about it? Why should I say, hey, look, these are some materialistic people. You go for what you want. The only people who got a problem with it are the people who can't manifest it themselves. And they have made their peace with just not having all of that. Who am I? I am the person who's made the peace that I will not have a huge lighthouse to live in, because it's always been my dream to, for some crazy reason, you may think, to live in a lighthouse. I've always wanted to make one of those out of a home for myself. I always wanted to live in a castle like I did some lifetimes ago. But I never, I don't think it's going to happen. So I've made my peace. But why should I make the person who's decided that they want to go for it and they want to go ahead and get that 8-bedroom home with about 30, 40 acres, why should I make them feel guilty because I myself am upset, jealous, and angry because I didn't accomplish it? What I'm getting at is this. If you're going to be a practitioner out there, if you're going to be a spell caster, if you're going to be a voodoo priest or priestesses, if you're going to do any of this supernatural work, exhaust all of the energy into making your life comfortable. Make your family comfortable. When I say making family comfortable, I'm talking about how we were able to, even though it was on a real small scale, or we could have went larger than that, but you know, but for the people who went larger scale, you know, I celebrate that. The only time you can get to that point is when you are comfortable with your life. Okay, just drop it on the floor. When you're comfortable with your life. You understand what I'm saying? You don't care about what everybody else is doing, what they're gaining, what they're losing. Your mind is just so comfortable in the place you're in now. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that level, you're mastering yourself. So what I want to say is this right here. Witches, we want to make sure that our energy is taking good care of our families, especially if you're a matriarch. I'm a matriarch, so I'm responsible for my entire family. Even though we get turned up and everything, you know, I wanted to let you all see that I'm just a normal person, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We have quarrels, you know, disagreements, just like any other family. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though my daughters are adults and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, in a sense, responsible for them. I still want to make sure that they are happy. I want to make sure that they are not struggling.
The youngest pay her rent?
Yeah, have the youngest one pay her rent. She's right. She's right. Mama have a lot to do. And then y'all be wondering why Mama be looking toe up from the floor up. And beat down from the floor down. How they had to say? What they said, beat up from the floor up. Some crazy stuff like that. You know, but anyways, I mean, it just comes with the territory. What do I use my craft for? I use my craft to try my best to manifest. If I'm not manifesting like a comfortable lifestyle and getting those things what I need for me and the family, I just don't feel like my craft is serving me. I got some juicy videos coming up for y'all. So y'all, yeah, if I wished I could have showed y'all some before pictures of that living room and that kitchen before we worked on it. If y'all saw the before, y'all be like, damn, Mama, you came a long ways. You seeing it now, it don't look like no big deal. But if you saw it beforehand, whew, you know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling good right now because we've decided to make this work move faster. His co-workers are going to help. Help is on the way, y'all. And like I said, I cannot wait till y'all are able to come in here and enjoy this place with me. Okay, I'm talking about for my people and everything. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting this ready for you. Chateau Spirituary is going to be a bed and breakfast psychic resort. I would rather use resort, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or a psychic lodge or something. I had wanted to do it in Selma because Selma, where I came from, there's some beautiful, just look it up, some of the most beautiful historical homes there. You can get them for 40, 50,000, but you got to have about 100,000 to sink into it. And if you can get them, you can have an amazing bed and breakfast there. I mean, people come from all over the world to go to Selma. In Alabama just will not allow this place to live to its fullest potential. Alabama is so hell-bent on religion. Everybody is moving forward but us. I mean, even Mississippi going forward. I say Alabama is the least on the map here in the U.S. They won't let the place go anywhere with these Bible preachers, these Bible preachers, these churches and stuff will not allow the city of Selma to go anywhere. I mean, even Obama came down here And I was really hoping that my hometown would go somewhere. It went nowhere. They don't want it. Beautiful places, historical places. And that's what my work is going to concentrate on. I'm going to concentrate on painting those beautiful historical homes and buildings. And they was telling me about some place that I should have seen before they tore it down. Because they was just tearing down historical buildings in Selma left and right. Damn, the Albert Hotel or something like that. I'm going to go online and see if I can find those places and stuff. Still up and online. It's good to do some photography because guess what? 20, 30 years later, if they tear these places down, you at least got photos or you got paintings of them. And that's what I'm getting ready to venture on. Because I want nothing but, you know, my own art and photography all over my walls. Original work. I don't want print paper. Like I said, I want my craft. You understand what I'm saying? To purchase me. You understand? To buy me. You understand? To give to me, gift to me, you understand? Wonderful things. Isn't that what you want with your craft? You know, try not to exhaust all of your energy on things that will not produce you results to make you and your family happy. I'm grown now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a grown witch. Take it from me, an old cat. You understand? All of that other stuff about, you know, you know who you are. You know who you are. Somebody, you know, called me up and said that something happened to somebody or something like that. You know, in the family when they was doing their work or something like that. Or a friend of theirs or something like that. Something happened and stuff like that. Well, you know what I'm saying? We know your intentions were not bad. We knew you had good intentions. But for people who waste their energy into those type of things and their circumstances are not changing, which is who, you know, continue to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, live without the things they want. The question is, where is your psychic energy going? Where is it going? Is it necessarily getting you what you want? Do you have that boat you want? I want that boat. You know what I'm saying? I want to put that boat on the Alabama River so I can go fishing. Is it getting you that car you need? You know what I'm saying? Is it getting you that truck you need, man? I want to talk to y'all. Is it getting you that home you've been dreaming about? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're still waiting, you got to question where you're infusing your energy. If you're infusing your energy out of getting a kick out of, oh, my spell is working. All of my work is working now. Because this man over here, his house burned down. You have forgotten, and you have not even forgotten because you may not even know that your work, you understand what I'm saying, is not going to facilitate you a comfortable, witchy lifestyle. Because our energy is limited here. So I guess the title of this video is Witches, Let's Talk. You know, since I just inspired this video here at the spur of the moment, where is your spiritual energy, your spell casting energy? Where is it going for you? Are you actually profiting those things you want? Okay, it's different for every witch. Some witches may want horses, 2 or 3 horses. I have no problem with that. And the people who have problems with a witch having 2 or 3 horses, it's just because they themselves have not made peace with what they have. You understand? And there's some jealousy because someone else has it. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Can we talk? Can we talk here? So if you don't mind, please comment. Talk to me. Spiritually, are you manifesting those things for yourself and your family that you've always wanted? It depends on what that thing is for you. Okay, because we got somebody got misconstrued. They almost began to think that basically I'm saying, hey, you need a luxury lifestyle to be, you know, a wonderful witch, a prosperous witch. Now, for some witches, that may be true, but it's not true for every witch. So we don't want to get all mixed all up here. You know, for you, it may be just simple. It's as simple as having a nice bed to lie on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just be honest. Most y'all witches, y'all know what you want. You want good health. You want a nice place to live. Let's be honest. You know you need some transportation. We can't sit here and say, I'm comfortable riding on my feet. You know, that's not true because there's a lot of places you're limited to go. You know, if you're living in Africa somewhere in a village, hey, a car probably won't be necessary. But if somebody gets sick and you need to go through the valleys and crooks and turns and stuff, you're going to need some transportation, a bike or something. So, but we know here in the U.S. that transportation is very important, unless like you live in somewhere up in New York where you got continuous subways and trains and this and that. And a lot of people don't want that because it's not necessarily safe, they say. So that's what I want to know. Are you witches? Are you manifesting those things that you want? If not, you got to take a look at your practice. Are you wasting precious energy on seeing other people not have the things they want because you don't have them? Let's talk. This going to step on some toes is up in here. Okay? So if you're not getting those things, if you're not getting the car, if you're not getting the apartment, the house, but you say your spells work and you practice the arts and, you know, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you, witches. Some of y'all want a man. You've been working hard. That's what you want. Now, y'all don't get mad for the folks who ain't interested. I'm just talking about, I'm laying out for all of those people what they want. That's why I say, and that's why I'm bringing this up, because I want you all to concentrate on that. Call me up, 205-265-0391. We need to talk. Do you have the things you want, witches? Witches who are practicing spell work, spell magic, hoodoo magic. That's what I specialize in. Hoodoo work. Do you have what you truly want? Okay, I'm going to add a little twist to it, but it's deeper than that. But if you don't have what you truly want, it's because you're wasting your precious energy on things that don't matter. Because the only thing matters here is that me and my family are well cared for. I'm not interested in seeing the lady down the street, you know, get her house burnt down because I don't like her. I dislike her. You understand? And all I do is concentrate on any kind of suffering she has. I know I'm not interested on the man down the road down there losing his cattle. But you got some people, that's where they are. And they still do not understand the true meaning of what, you know, a prosperous witch is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, we need to talk. I finally got that bonus room in the back. But it's been taking some hard energy, some showing off witchcraft. That room took $8,000 to build, and I still need, I think they told me about an additional $3 or $4 grand to really make it nice. And that room is important to me because this is going to be a business establishment. You know, this house is going to actually pay for itself. So that's what I want with mine. I'm not telling you all got to have that in order to be prosperous. I'm just telling you that my craft will only be infused into me and my family's health, our wealth and prosperity. That's it. I'm trying to store away food. There's a lot of things I'm doing here, and the craft is assisting me and protecting me. Hello? So if your craft is not doing anything for you like that, then guess what? You're guilty of wasting precious energy on things that don't truly matter. Hi! To all of those who can relate to what I'm talking about. So, you know, if you don't mind, please subscribe. Okay? Please rate. And I need your comments. Okay? It's just not for the witches and the voodoo priests and priestesses and all of the supernatural workers. It's just for anybody, you know, because anybody can actually actively practice hoodoo magic and the supernatural magic to manifest for themselves. So you can participate on it too, but I want you all to concentrate on the fact that a prosperous rich is all the time concentrating on the health, the wealth, and prosperity of herself, her family, and the ones she loves. If you disagree, thumbs it down. Okay? Bye-bye, family.